Hello, this is Kelly from Root Pursuit, and today we are working on another episode of our 100-day project. So hope you'll join me. Today we're working on these and tripping on my tongue. Yep, my tea party journal is what we're going to work on today. I did want to do, I pulled out some washi tape because this is the kind of journal that is a little bit more whimsical, and I can use things like washi tape, which I think add a cute little element to it. I pulled out some of my paper clips. So I just pulled them out just because I thought, maybe they'll go with it. And ones that maybe wouldn't necessarily go with an antique journal, which I've been doing a lot of lately. And then, I wanted to talk about this. So just to clarify, Aleene's clear tacky glue, it definitely causes warping. And so if these are all in a stack, this is what they are. So they should be really flat, but they're not. They're like a big pile of warped. So I have, this iron to smash them down with. Yes, I do. Because, yeah. It's funny. Okay, tea party journal. At this point, I just kind of am going through it and saying, what's missing? What does this page need? What is it lacking? I do kind of feel like these pages are really square right now, so maybe I want to add some lace. I had my eye kind of set on this lace. I thought it was quite cute, and it could go on the back side here. I am gonna add, I'm not really doing inking, like brown distress inking on this book really, but I do like to highlight things. So this one, I'm just gonna do a little blue around there. I'm trying to just blend things in a little bit so there's a little more, so it highlights it and then also blends. So that's the goal. Just gonna go along here a little bit. And then I want to use this and my kind of shake up this liquid stitch. It kind of gets like separates. That's where I'm looking for. So I just kind of squeeze it a little bit, shake it up, and then flip it over. It works out really well for this page to put some lace at the top here, so that's good. My little stitch on the back, and go along here. There we go. And I'm just gonna cut this one at an angle that direction, I believe. And maybe I have a little extra. I'm going to start in the corner and work my way out. And then I'll just trim off here whatever I just decide is unnecessary. That will be my strategy. Okay. See if we don't want to. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna put some glue down there, smooth it out, using the finger tool. Then, where's my piece? Oh my goodness, I lost it already. Oh, I'm in desperate need of cleaning, organizing the desk that's next to this desk. It just, I am like that. I just chuck stuff over there when I'm done with it. And then all of a sudden it starts going vertical on me. There we go. It could stick out a little bit. There we go. And then just kind of come up in the back. Just a little, and then we can look and see kind of, then we got a little in the front too. I do actually, I'm not crazy about that. There we go. Yep, better. It's a weird thing, but I think it's better. All right, so now we have that. I may add some fabric on this page later. I'm not sure. So I am pretty happy with this. I don't have anything to add in it yet, or if I'm not even sure I will. I did get my pink doily in there, so I was happy about that. And then flippy page. I did add one paper clip here to keep my tea time brochure from sliding down in there. It kept sliding down and then you couldn't see the words tea time, which are very cute. And I do kind of feel like this journal needs more, not cowbell, it needs more, why did I say that? Oh my goodness. Like text things. Oh, I bet you I could do this, or I was thinking about washi tape to cover up this. Although it does say tie a knot to secure and trim the threads. Oh, that's kind of fun because of this pattern. I wonder if I should keep that. Now I kind of want to keep it. Okay, I'm keeping it. Or maybe I could put like this thin stuff over it and you'll be able to see it still, but it'll be more like subtle. More subtle. Yeah. We'll try it. Well, we're not going to try it. We're doing it. There is no try. There is only do. Okay. So we've got that. Not too bad. I regret this, that these are the same height. That bothers me a little bit. But I think maybe I'll just add a little more. Go a little higher. I have to glue that part down. Glue down. Now this is art glitter glue. The washi tape is Tim Holtz Design Ideology Design something. Somebody will know. Somebody will comment in below. Design something. I can't remember. Ay, 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 ay. I kind of feel like this corner here is really harsh. I don't know. I think for now I could put little like decorative flower or a stamp or let me see if I can find a stamp. I do have this one, which I could just kind of go off the side. What color? I think blue. Blue, blue, blue. I'll try blue. This is my favorite color, this chip sapphire, I think. That's why I have my dauber right here. I have a brown and that chip sapphire, and then my color is this one, Victorian Velvet, which is a pink, but it's got a hint of purple in it. It was the only pink available, and now I love it. And now I love it. I don't know why, but that helped for some reason. Okay, got that. Sort of. There you go. Whew. Okay, this page I think I'm just gonna leave like you're fine. This is as is. Gonna stay just like so. Poke that a bit. All right, these pages are open for something. I really like this piece. I like this piece. Is that pretty? That's so pretty. This is like a little note from somebody. Kelly, thank you so much for helping out again with the kids on Tuesday. Oh. That's what me and Amy do. We help out on Tuesdays. So the ladies can go to Bible study. I do the craft. Are you surprised? No, you're not surprised. Nobody's surprised. All right. Can't really see what we got going on. We could do this above it. Let's make it like a collage deal. Like that. There's something, I think it's the white that's a little stark for me. So, which is of course the story of my life. But I'm just gonna pink it up. When in doubt, pink it out. No, that's not it. Just, you can't make stuff up, Kelly. Just quit it. Quit making stuff up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's went over. Hmm. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna need the glue. Okay. Save everything. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on to the paper. Hold on. Got that. We can go right to that edge, I think. Nice squared corner. A little random. Not quite glued to the edge there. Now there is. The other part that I like to do when I get to this point is to, I think these should be just staggered a little bit up and over like so. Okay. Is to just kind of think about the different embellishments to add. So, you know, I do it almost sequentially. Well, I'll say, where can I add a button? And, oh, dropsies. And then I'll go through and just look and see where I can glue a button on every page. I'm not sure that's the best method. It's just kind of how my mind works. And I'll think like, oh, I haven't put any buttons in this journal. So I'll just go through and add random buttons. You can see like little fingerprints in the ink, oxide, whatever you want to call it. That's not that. Yeah, I found that one. I was gonna use that paper for the back of my masterboard, and I was like, it's got a T thing on it, so it had to go in here. Of course it did. So yeah, it might need another little teapot or something. That's why I have this little bag of teapots. I have tons of these little ones. They were from some book, and there's just so many of them. But I think it'll add like a little bit of like uniformity to this journal, a little bit. And I figure what I don't use, I'll maybe just make into teapot ephemera, and then I could save it for myself, or I could sell it in my Etsy shop for anybody else who's making tea party journal. Maybe. There, just a little teapot right there. Leave these things here. Oh, too much. There we go. And then this page, maybe a little washi. This is tricky because, well, this one's pretty. I want like a piece to cover up this text. I don't care if you can see it. I just want it to look like it's intentional. To me, it didn't look intentional. There we go. Yeah, see, that looks cute with this journal. I wouldn't probably put that in an antique journal. I don't know why. I'm not, something about this style. Okay, and this is the napkin one. So cute. And here, I do have some corner, let's see. Got this one, this one. So another journal I did, I just grabbed one of these, and every page that had like a journaling page, I really like this one. But this one I think looks more like the style. So now, what color? I think I should go with the blue. I think I'm going with the blue on the blue. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I think this is the first stamp I ever bought. Did you know that? Yeah, it's true. I bought it in 1995. How do I remember that? Maybe one day I'll tell you my secret. Okay, I'll tell you now. So I am married to my second husband. This I used to make the invitations when I got married to my first husband. True story. Oh dear. Yep. True story. Oh wow, this page is really stiff. You like turn it, it wants to just stay. I wonder if it's got a situation going on down here. Can she fix it? Yeah, that paper is so thick. Gosh, I don't want to damage anything, but I also don't want that page to be kind of stuck like that where there's like a little... I probably could use my littler scissors. Let me try this. This might work better. Just like catching on that other page enough that it wants to stay flipped. Might have to work with it a little bit. That helped. That actually did help. Okay. I've got this little card. Little lady. I'm just gonna do pink on the outside, and then maybe I'll do the back of something. Pull this back out again. Okay. Yeah, I don't really mind if a little of that other color pulls through. Okay. There we go. I'm still not entirely sure that I'm going to keep this here. I almost want something bigger. Oh, You know what I had the other day that might look nice in here, and I could put this somewhere else, is this little thing. Does it fit? Does it fit? I can make it fit. Hold on. Trim off the bottom. I almost think I should make a digital out of this thing. I probably will. And I can also do a little, I always do this the wrong way, like that. Okay, that didn't look like it was supposed to. People make it look so easy. All right, let me try this. Must be something about this ribbon. I'm just gonna leave it at an angle. That's what's happening with it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one right at that seam. There we go. And then with this, we've got the teapot up there and the bird down there. I like it. I'm happy with that. And I could maybe add something to that, but whatever it is, it's got to be something that will stay really secure. I do have these. This might work. This is Amazonite. These are like buttons, but also jewels. So you would like put it in jewelry. And it's not really a market for these, otherwise I'd sell them, but I think that would be cool. I could just stitch that right on there. Isn't that pretty? I could totally stitch that on there. Those are really special. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just stitch a button on there. One of my ivory buttons or my seashell buttons. I'm gonna put this on here. These are like old wedding dress buttons. I'm gonna keep those. It's too time consuming to do that in a video. Okay, so this one is a flip page. And it's got the teacups. That's what I meant to say. Okay, and then I'm gonna need to take my book out of the way and maybe flip this over. I just think I'm gonna ink this end here. Make sure I get that edge, and then I'll come back and I'll do this edge. And then I think I want to add something here, but what is it? What do I want to add? I could do a stamp. I could do a stamp. What kind of stamp? Ooh, I got something. This. Haha. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh, what color are we gonna use? I just don't know. Brown? No, I'm just gonna use the blue. We're just gonna be color coordinated today. Make sure I'm center. Okay, we're doing it. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, now we'll bring the book back to the page, and then it'll go. So this is going to get glued down just like that. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Now, when I do these flips, I have found that it is best not to go right to the crease. Just kind of avoid the crease. Because if you do that, then stuff doesn't quite work out. Smeared that ink right on there. Smear it all. Just make it intentional. Right. And look at how nicely that went together. That looks great. And then you just, so nice writing area. Then you flip it. And then you flip that open. And you've got some lovely writing space and a surprise on the inside. And I've got this. This could be a pocket. This could be an upper tuck. And then, I don't know if this goes together, but like the upper tuck and the owl. Maybe. I don't know. Not so much. Hansel and Gretel. Or that could just live by itself. We'll leave that one there. And we'll come back. So I've got these two. I think this is nice just the way it is. I don't see myself needing to add anything there. Although this looks good here, so maybe I can either pull out the blue striped one, which is cute, or I've got the flower. Turns out, hold on still. Okay, so then that is how that flower one looks. It's pretty cute. I do like the blue better. So I think I will leave it like that. And then keep going. Eventually I'm going to need to add like lace and fabric in here, but I'm not quite. I need to get all my little pieces set up. I just love this concept for a tea journal. It was like one of those, oh, which one should I use? I could make this a hinge, and that would be flipping open. And then you'd get the flower. I'll probably do it. I think so. But what? Ooh, this pink. We got this pink candy stripe. That might be a good one. And remember, when you're doing a hinge, you have to leave it. You can't go make it longer than the item. And what I mean by that is you cut it right at the same length. It can be shorter, but it can't be longer. Here we go. So that just goes like that, and then you flip it. And we're just gonna highlight it pink. And this is a putsy part, but you know, honestly, it's probably my favorite part. Just like going in and adding those final touches. We could make the flowers pink. Just a little pink. There we go. Just a little hint of color. Oh, it looks really pink on the camera. Looks light on mine, but there you go. Should we do anything with this? I do have a teapot stamp, And you know, I'm not even sure where it is. It hasn't been around for a while. Oh man, I think I have every other one in that set except for the teapot one. Interesting. Oh well, I don't need it. I have a die cut too of a teapot. Did I still have it? I got out my die cut set when I first got it, and I really haven't touched it since. It's kind of silly. Look at this girl. Isn't she amazing? See, I like her on this page because see all the cream on this page, and then it brings the two together. Whereas over here, then it just makes this page look really stark and boring. We could put a little house next to it. See, these are nice because you can actually still write or on this piece. These little black and white things, you just kind of glue them down on the page and you could write right on there. And that right there. This could be a pocket. Oh, Alice's Tea Party, Graphic 45. That is a very pretty collection. I don't know where I got this from. This is kind of a bummer. I'm going to lose that, but it doesn't really fit with this anyway, so that's okay. I'm going to glue this one down because I like it. I like it and I'm happy with it. So that's getting glued down. We are at 30 minutes, so I think I'm just going to play around and just do this journal on my 100-day projects until she's done. So yeah, a pocket. I think I want to put something on this page, like my stamp. Let me get my stamp. I'm going to use this speckled egg. Oh. Looks like this thing go right to the edge. There we go. And then of course my hands are all empty. This is how we wreck stuff. Okay, speckled egg. Yep, you make a mistake in your junk journal, that means you're gonna add something over the top of it. That's all that means. Everything's fixable. All right, putting this here. And I'm just gonna go all around using this. I really kind of like that effect where the previous color was kind of added in. I like it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I can add this, and then I'll just do a little bit around the edge. I'm going to put this blue, I'm going to give it a little emphasis of the blue on there. Actually, I'm going to give it a divot. And then I'll re-ink it. Woo! ink crumbs. Okay. I almost glued the whole thing, but I caught myself. There, and then we can put something lovely in there. I'm not very good at saving space for journaling. I want to decorate everything. Look, I got smudgies all over that. That's okay. It's like a little teacup. This is from a book, children's book. I should quit on 36 minutes. Yeah, I get caught up. And I just don't want to stop. All right, but I am going to stop. I'm going to glue this down also. And in the meantime, I'm going to tell you, if you're interested in seeing more videos, you can go ahead and click subscribe. I hope that you're going to stick around for more 100-day projects. And if you haven't seen them all, you can always go back to the beginning and start at the beginning. And it'll give you a really nice variety of activities, of tutorials to watch. So if you watch them in order, you know, you're not going to hit any repeats, because I made sure that every single day there's something different project every single day. All right. Well, as always, thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later.